It's a party in the cave. We got the A-listers are here. Dan from Bright Electrical.
Hello.
We've got Mark Anderson, Apprentice 121 at Panasonic.
Good evening.
Throwing some shapes on the floor. In fact, all the big names are here. We've got Nick Bundy is, where is Nick? Where's he? Oh, he's only been sick into the bloody plant pot again. I told you not to drink so much. Go and hold his hair back, will you, please, Dan, for God's sake. Oh, sorry about him, but while Dan is aiding Nick, well, we can play with an AFDD or two, can't we, Mark?
Sounds like a spiffing idea to me, old chap.
Cock on, let's do that then. Well, exciting times in the cave while Dan deals with Nick's problems over there. The smoke has cleared enough for us to play with a Proteus AFDD that Mark has very kindly provided for demonstration purposes. Now, I know Hager have been a bit sniffy about my testing regimen. Not enough carbon, they say, even though in the last video there was quite a lot of carbon and it ended up catching fire. But I think you find that these brass ends have been so exposed to arcage over the past years that they're pretty fucking furred up with carbon now.
There's a bit on there.
Yeah. And again, everything else is doing the do. I mean, we could pick one here, couldn't we? We could pick, what should we pick? We could pick Verso. Why not Verso? If you'd like to be twiddler of my knob there.
I'll happily twiddle your knob.
Oh. You see, it just works, you know? It just works. Well, I wonder if the Proteus just works. A nice thing about the Proteus, it's got a white light. I quite like the white light.
Different approach.
Very funky. So, well, let's switch the Proteus on to the chamber, and we hope this works. You see, now, every other brand thus far, including Hager's old model, they just work.
It's interesting, isn't it? That's the only one that seems to not work.
We have a flashing white light, which I presume means
an arc of some description.
Yes. Does that clear? You can see that the Verso one has cleared, but it looks like this isn't clearing. Looks like it remains flashing. I like that. I like to know that when I walk in, I can see that that device has had a problem, and it's just cleared.
Scrap that.
Forget that. Oh well, never mind. But a flashing white light obviously means
I've had an arc.
Jolly good. Okay, I wonder what residual current fault would do.
Yeah, let's have a look.
I don't know what I'm doing on this. You could probably
trusty old Robin.
Probably do this. Yeah, see, let's get the Robin fired up. Backlight on. We need to make sure we are connected in there. We need to make sure that the arc chamber is armed with the Proteus. And there we go, the green lights are on. We are good to proceed. Would you like to
press the test button?
Button pusher. Oh, he's a natural. He's only a fucking natural. 31.5 milliseconds. Let's see what the indicator shows. The indicator shows a white light. So this is like the other models, like the Verso, like the Siemens. It would seem in that the indicator only indicates an arc fault if it's an RCBO trip, overcurrent or earth leakage. The light doesn't give you any information. I mean, it's good that the Hager does distinguish between all these different faults. If only we could get the feckin' thing to actually do something useful. Hager on. Well, would you like to be once again?
We'll give it a try.
The twiddler.
Oh, marvellous.
Isn't it just?
Well, it's just happily catching fire to itself.
It will, yeah. I've just repaired the arc chamber after it melted in the last video, so I don't want to leave that on for too long because it does get very hot in there.
Separate it.
Yeah, it's just the Hager. Just the Hager doesn't seem to do the do. But nice to see that yet another model has proven the arc chamber does do its job.
You need to test them all now. You are basically Mr. Arcman.
Well, this is it. This is what I'm reduced to. Yeah, it's pretty dreadful. So, well, thank you for bringing that to the cave.
Thank you for having me in the cave. I've loved being in here.
Well, should we resume our party?
Oh, I think we should. I think Nick's back on his feet over there.
Oh, he's looking a bit green though. Oh, I like this one.
Right, Dave. Come to join the party. I was passing by.
It's finished, John. You missed it.
Oh, you should have texted me earlier.
Well, fuck off.